Hi, have you ever wondered what it's like to own rental properties? I'm here to talk to you about 10 steps in getting into rental properties, may it be a long-term rental or short-term rental such as Airbnbs, VRBOs. I'm Vince Duvall with Eagle Homes, powered by eXp Realty. And the 10 steps I'm going to cover today are going to give you an overview of what it takes to get into a rental property and be successful. Step 1, working with the right team. Finding an agent that understands short-term rentals or long-term rental properties and helping you run the numbers to make sure it makes sense for you. Also working with a lender that is going to be able to get you financing for a short-term rental based on your income and your money down. Step 2, location. Finding the right location that makes sense. Everyone expects a vacation area to be a great short-term rental or a small town with a lot of traffic that could be a good long-term rental. Keep in mind, people go to unique areas to check out different venues, wedding area, place with a lot of wedding venues. People like to have their own short-term rental place, or even business people for travel. So keep in mind that every area is a little unique. Do your homework, do your research for that location. Step 3, style of home. Do you want a multifamily or single family? Remember, a multifamily, if you have one unit that's vacant, you still have the other 1 to 3 units that are helping pay that mortgage down. If you have a single family that's vacant, you have no income coming in. So keep in mind a single family versus a multifamily and the income that is going to generate for you. Number 4, gather your information. Understand the property and the details of the property, the purchase information, the price to purchase, taxes, things like that. Understand your financing details, what it goes into financing, how much money you're going to have to put down, the type of loan you're going to have, the term of the commitments, all that. Income, the potential income from that property, and the expenses for that property. Look at everything, gather all of your information. Number 5, a pro forma versus actual data. A pro forma is an estimated expenses and revenue or income that the seller puts in front of you that is going to entice you to make that deal. Typically, a pro forma is just an estimate and it's not actual data. Get actual data. Ask them to see their tax paperwork. Pull data off the internet from different sites like AirDNA that will give you vacancy rate and average rate of per night. So look at both those. Number 6. Calculate your net operating income, or your NOI. Your NOI is typically your income minus your expenses. Understand what that looks like. Obviously, make sure your income is greater than your expenses. Number 7, assessing your property's income. Not only do you want to include your rent income, but if you are renting out a garage for additional income, parking spaces, or if you have coin-operated laundry on the facility that you can get income from on a monthly basis. Check your rent roll or your rental income compared to market rates. Make sure that you are getting the most value for your rental property. Maybe a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. Compare them to other units similar to size and location in your area to make sure you're getting the most value for your dollar. Also, check when leases are due to expire. Are you going to be having a lease that's going to expire a couple months after owning it, and then you're going to have a vacancy that you're going to have to fill? Understand what your vacancy rate is. Understand what your potential repairs are on the unit. Number 8, assessing expenses, property taxes, insurance, daily, monthly, yearly maintenance on the property, lawn care, the condition of the property, snow removal, things like that. Are you going to hire a management company to manage your property on a daily basis, to answer the calls at 11 o'clock at night, handle the rental payments, handle maintenance calls, things like that. That fee is typically at 5 to 10% of your rental income. So work that into an expense. Advertising. Are you going to advertise your property when it does become vacant? And what is a typical advertisement expense per unit? A lot of places charge you what that monthly rent is. And then utilities. What are your utilities? What do they cost you? Are your tenants paying your utilities? Are you paying utilities? Don't forget garbage, water, electric, internet, all those things Make sure you capture them all and understand who's paying what. Number 9, understanding your investment. There are 3 different categories to understand your investment. That is your rate of return, or your ROI, your capitalization rate, cap rates, cash on cash return, and then your total ROI. Finally, number 10, building your portfolio. How can you build your portfolio after you buy your first unit? Can you borrow money against your first unit to buy a second unit, taking out an equity line of credit, selling 1 unit to buy 2 units, and then understand different streams of income, a long-term tenant versus a short-term tenant, and what the benefits are of the two, and then building your portfolio from there. So let us help you grow your business portfolio and your rental portfolio. Reach out to us at Eagle Homes. I'm Vince Duvall with Eagle Homes, powered by eXp Realty. My number is 262-205-7405. We'd love to help you create generational wealth for you and your family. Thank you.